It's a cold January morning and I'm at Caesar Creek State Park in Warren County, Ohio. I'm at the 50 Springs picnic area going to run the loop trail here. If you'd like to see some of the beauty of this trail in the wintertime, stick with me. Hi, I'm Ralph. Welcome to my running adventures. Hey, before I continue on my trail run here, if you enjoy seeing some of my runs and trail runs and road runs and like to be notified on new ones, please hit that subscribe button down in the corner of this video. Thank you so much. So I'm at the first parking lot on the 50 Springs picnic area access road. You can actually start from this parking lot. There's two ways you can start. One is over here, which is off to the left. You see the sign over there for two trails. I like to go up this access road here and start from that point. So let's just go over there. So I like to start at position R1. R1 is up here. You can see right here where R1 is. We're not too far from State Route 73. There's actually a small old graveyard right here. The reason I like to start here is this is a separation point between the Perimeter Trail and the 50 Springs Loop Trail. The Perimeter Trail, which is the yellow marker, goes down the road to the left here that we just came up. And the 50 Springs Loop Trail is this salmon colored marker which goes down to the right. So we're going to go down to the right. So you can see there's just a very light covering of snow on the trail today. We had some snow 2 days ago, a little bit of snow. I don't think it'll cause any difficulty as far as navigating or being on the trail today. Now this hash mark, this dark yellow golden hash mark, is what we will follow today for the 50 Springs Loop Trail. Another good aspect about this trail is it's pretty easy to follow. It would be extremely difficult to get lost. It's very well groomed, and we have the hashtags throughout the course of the trail. Here we come up on one of the nicer views of the Caesar Creek Lake. The bridge off in the distance is State Route 73. Very pretty here today. Now when I was here about a week ago, there wasn't any snow on the ground. A little more muddier, not a lot, but saw a lot of tracks, deer tracks, what I assume are coyote tracks, so a lot of wildlife in the area. I'm going to run around to the right of the shelter. As you can see, this would be a very pretty place to have a picnic. Good view of the lake. So we are now at V. V is up here, as you can see. There's V. So we've gone, I don't know how far we've gone, maybe a little over half a mile. Run down the road a little ways. There's our trail sign. I'm going to carry on. Oh. A little bit of ice there. Oh, a whole lot of ice there. kind of another cross section here. Going to the left goes out to another parking lot. We're not going that way. We're going to stay on the trail. We go to the right again. So we are now at S, which is right here. You can see we're on our way back. We started over here, went around, ran through the forest, and we're here. It's actually a parking lot over there. That's that second picnic shelter that I talked about earlier. That's right here at S. We are at R now. R, you can see we're here. We're here. Now this is a kind of a neat area here. You can see there's an access road right here, all the way up there to the main parking lot. I'm going to go down this access road because it actually empties out by the lake. Got some very pretty views down here. Now when I was here a week ago, behind me, I saw a gentleman stand up, all camouflaged. He was duck hunting. He's inside a duck blind. I didn't see him till he stood up. He saw me because I'm all dressed in orange, which is one reason why I wear orange. I want people to see me. We continue on the trail. This is trail marker Q. We are right here. And you have a choice here. We can actually go to the right and connect with the perimeter trail, or on the back section of the 50 Springs Loop. We're going to go to the left and just kind of continue on back to that starting area. So this point is point M, which is right here. Remember, we start over here by R1. And again, we got there by going down that small access road. So I'm going to complete the loop. I'm going to run back over to that point, not very far. We are now back to R1. So I really like the 50 Springs Loop Trail. It's not too long. It's about 3.3 miles. It's not too hard. You saw there's essentially no hills, unlike other sections of the perimeter trail that has a few steep hills. This is pretty mild. Not a lot of trip hazards and a lot of pretty views of the lake. So I would highly recommend hiking it, running it, whatever you enjoy doing. This would be a good trail to bring the family, bring the kids. They can easily walk this trail. So thanks again for watching. I'll eventually catch my breath here and see you again in the future. Hey, don't forget, if you like my videos, please hit that subscribe icon down in the corner. Thank you so much. You know, when you're running around on a trail or you're watching a video of somebody running around on a trail, it's kind of hard to get a perspective of where are they and how far did they go. So I'd like to show you a simulated 3D view of the run I did this morning, and I hope you like it. Thanks again for watching the video.